Well, well, well. We knew this was coming. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. So CONCORD, the game's director, has stepped down. Staff at Sony-owned Firework are waiting their fate. This is coming from IGN. So we've actually got a little bit of a big thing here because obviously we've seen what's happened with CONCORD. It was an abysmal sale, $400 million cost, and it made like $1 million. Insane. But with this, as you can see by there, following Sony's shock decision to haul live service hero shooter CONCORD offline 2 weeks after launch, its games director has reportedly stepped down from the role. When things like that happen, it's normally you either step down or we're firing you. That's the way it is. That's how all this kind of company goes. If someone's done a terrible job, just to save face, you resign from the role or step down and we won't have to publicly fire you. That's what it is. And that is exactly what has happened here. So reports that Ryan Ellis, who has served as CONCORD's game director since January of 2018, has told staff he has stepped down from the role and into a support function. Ellis's name was attached to the statement published on the PlayStation blog that announced CONCORD would be taken offline. Ellis said, "While many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way we'd intended." Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it's the next Star Wars. This is the future of PlayStation." From a company, well, from who's just made their actual first game, which is CONCORD, and it's abysmal. You put all your eggs into a basket that no one wanted. That's why it failed. It's not about the launch. It's not about, oh, well, you know, we did something bad at our launch. It didn't go how we expected it. How did you expect it to go? Were you expecting it to be literally like GTA or something, like it would just explode like the Spider-Man game, stuff like that? Did you actually think it was going to be huge? It was never going to be huge, and just never was. Mostly because you actually lied to a lot of people, well, the majority of people, with your cinematic trailer. That looked awesome. I will stand my ground with that and say that cinematic trailer was absolutely amazing. I was like, you know what? This has got Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. I'm down with that. But then it turned out, oh, it's a first-person PvP. There's no story mode. There's nothing going on like that. So why do a cinematic trailer? There's no need for doing that and being like, oh, yeah, we're going to tell a story. Yeah, we use this hot sauce. It's better with this. We got to go and do this. We need to rob this. And then you don't follow through with it. That is it. It literally felt like it was a short movie, like a short film. This is one thing I do like as well. They put on there a little, well, basically, who do you want? A nice little poll. Would you play CONCORD if it went free to play? Yes, the price is the only thing holding me back. 4.5. I would definitely try that at least. 13.2. No, I'm not interested regardless. 81.3. I was actually my own as well. And then you got other. Leave a comment below. And IGN can't even spell below. CONCORD is one of the biggest video game disasters in PlayStation history. To be honest with you, I think it's actually one of the biggest just game disasters ever in gaming history, not just for PlayStation. After years of costly development, the PvP first-person shooter launched August 23rd, priced $40 on PC and PlayStation, but its sales were estimated to be around only 25,000. Ouch. And its peak Steam concurrent player count was shockingly low. Yeah, I think they had something, and it was like, what was it? So, you know what? Let's have a little look. And, 473. That is insane. You enjoyed boosting their first weekend on sale. It then dropped to 402 on the Sunday. That is mad when you look at it. The first couple of days it was out, and it's like, oh my god. The following day. Came out August 23rd. And we just saw August 24th, the day after, 400 players. By the Monday, it went down even more. That is insane. It is what it is, you know. And it says about, obviously, with Sony, they do not make PlayStation player numbers public. Sony then removed it from sale 11 days after launch, issuing refunds in the process. According to Kotaku, staff at the 150-person Firewalk, which Sony acquired in 2023 for an undisclosed fee, are anxiously awaiting their fate. While Ellis has indicated that Firewalk would explore options, suggests that CONCORD may return in some form, some staff are said to be skeptical. Kotaku reports that some have been asked to pitch ideas for new games, some are speculating they may be drafted in to help another Sony game, while others fear mass layoffs or even a studio shutdown. To be honest with you, I can see it being shut down for sure, 100%. It's just that the amount of money that was put into this game, 400 million, and that's how they go about things. It's absolutely insane. But again, no, they should never put that type of money into it, because whoever's making these decisions, they need to have a telling off. You know, they need a talking to. They need to be like, right, okay, why did you think that it was going to be this amazing new future PlayStation? What gave you that idea? You know, that's what I want to know, actually. Sony's gaming business has already suffered significant cuts in 2024. In February, the layoff for PlayStation workforce, 8% of it. The layoffs impacted a number of PlayStation studios, Insomniac, Naughty Dog, Guerrilla, and Firesprite, but PlayStation's London studio was hit the hardest with a notice of closure. Since then, Sony-owned Bungie has also suffered devastating cuts as Destiny 2 struggles to find commercial success. While CONCORD the video game is no more, it will live on later this year as part of Amazon's secret-level adult animation anthology series. You know what, that's actually rather funny. The game's already died its death, literally 2 days after release. Then obviously 2 weeks, they were like, shut the shit down. And now they're like, oh my god, it's coming back as part of this. No one's gonna care. No one does care. Hence why no one actually bought the game. Let me know what you think about this down below, folks. If you are new, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.